Okay, question 34. At a deli, customers buying a sandwich can choose one type of bread, one type of meat, and one type of cheese. The options for each sandwich are listed below. You got bread, white or wheat, meat, turkey or beef, and cheese, American, Swiss, or cheddar. Assuming each choice is equally likely, what's the probability a customer will choose a sandwich with white bread, turkey, and Swiss cheese? Okay, this one is not as bad as it seems. There's a lot going on here, but we can break it down pretty easily. And I'm going to show you two different ways to do it, so you pick the way that you like. So basically it's saying we've got these three options. We've got white or wheat bread, turkey or beef for meat, and three different kinds of cheese. So let's write that. So there's two bread types, two meat types, and three cheese types. So, and then it says, assuming that each choice is equally likely, what's the probability a customer will choose a sandwich with white bread, turkey, and Swiss cheese? So they got real specific here. Okay, so one way we can look at this is to create this tree of all the different options that we have. So at the top of the tree, we're going to say, we're going to put the bread type. So we're going to put white here, and then we're going to put wheat here. Okay, and then you can think about this as like you're putting your hand in a container. You can't see what's in there, and you're going to draw out the bread. Okay, you don't know what you're going to draw, so you can think about it that way. And then you're going to choose the same way. You're going to choose turkey or beef as toppings, and this will be a choice on both of these, right? So whether I pick the white bread or the wheat bread, when I go to the next box, it has the meat. What's the chance I'm going to pull out turkey or beef? And then each of those choices will have three choices of cheese. So we're going to have American, Swiss, and cheddar for each of these. Swiss and cheddar, American, Swiss, and cheddar, American, Swiss, and cheddar. Oops, I don't know how I got a W, but there it is. Okay, so if you look at it, so we've got, we can follow whatever line that we want to. Let's choose green. So we could go white bread with turkey and American cheese, or white bread, let me do a different color here, or let's say wheat bread with beef and Swiss cheese. Okay, so how many total options are there? The options are white turkey and American, white turkey and Swiss, white turkey and cheddar, white beef and American, white beef and Swiss, and white beef and cheddar. So how many options is that? That's 6 options on this one. Well, this one's going to be exactly the same. And we can tell that by the last thing in the tree. How many of these things are there? Right? There's a total of 12 different options. Okay? So you might see the answer now. Let's look at the actual question here. It says white bread, turkey, and Swiss cheese. Right? White bread, turkey, and Swiss cheese. So that's a 1 possibility in how many possibilities? It's 1 out of 12 possibilities. Okay? So this is our answer. And I'm going to show you one other way to look at this. If we have 2 choices of white or of bread, so we're going to have 1 out of 2 choices. And for the meat, we've got 1 chance out of 2 to pick turkey or beef. And then for the cheese, we've got 1 chance out of 3 to choose the cheese. Well, if we multiply all these together, 1 times 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, and then 4 times 3 is 12. And again, we get the 1 out of 12 chance. Okay, that's our probability. It's not really that difficult, especially if you just write out all the possibilities. Another way you could write this out, you could say like white turkey American, white turkey Swiss, white turkey cheddar, white beef American, like this. And when you write all these things out, you're going to see, again, there's 6 options in each tree. So the chances of getting the option that you want, whatever it is 1 out of 12. Right? Because we can't forget the wheat. We have to do the same thing for the wheat. Right? Okay, so finally, just one last thought. 41% got this right. So this is one of the lower performing questions that were given. So it was a difficult problem for a lot of students, but I'm hoping that you can see that how to do this and that it's not that bad of a problem once you just kind of break it down, and you've got several ways you can do it now. So pick whatever you like, practice the question a few times, and you'll have this no problem at all. And this problem I've seen a lot, so I would count on it showing up again for sure. Okay, all right, well, hope this helps. I'll see you in the next one.